All right, I think we're live. Whoop. How is everyone? Wait, hold on, let me get to where I need to get. All right, so as always, guys, let me know if you can hear me well, if you can see me well, and then we'll continue. We're gonna wait a couple of minutes, and then see. I has tea. Okay. Hi, Kashira. How is everyone today? Well, everyone, all three of you. I gotta start doing my live streams on Saturdays because I feel like on Saturdays there are like way more people that are available for, to just sit and chill and talk music and stuff like this. And Fridays usually like, people go out on Friday. I mean, people go out on Saturday too, but I feel like every time I do my live stream on Saturday, it's like 4 times more people than usual. Hi, Wather. Saturday is easier. I can drink. Friday is the party day. But Saturday is the party day too. I mean, I guess if people have like, 9 to 5, like corporate job, usually Friday is the day where the day is shorter, I guess, for a lot of people, work day. And they go out with their colleagues for a drink and whatever. So, yeah, I feel like every time, like I do it on Saturday, we have like way more people, and Friday is like more chill. I feel like Saturday is more of a party day. That's why I always wanted to do it on Friday, because I feel like if people want to go out, they'll go out on, I don't know. I feel like just Saturday is more of a party day. Both are party days. Whatever day you stream is a party day. Aww. Hi, Texas. Hi, Joe. Hi, Fred. All right, let's wait a couple of minutes. We don't have a lot of songs today, but I have to film my reaction videos today because I actually I was so busy all day and I didn't film anything because I was actually having my first rehearsal with my new band, and I had to growl and like scream and everything, and there's like very heavy screaming on it. Every day is a party day when watching with you. Aw, thank you. You guys are so sweet. So the whole week I was going to the studio and was practicing by myself with a mic and everything. So between doing that, taking care of my business, and like I literally had like no time. I went to the gym only twice this week, and like I literally just came back. Like today was the second time. I'm retired, so party day is whenever I want. Isn't that nice, Fred? Hi, Melody. Hello, Japan. Ooh, I was actually doing spin class today because I used to be a spin instructor, and now I listen to metal. I don't have to listen to hip hop anymore. So I just like put metal, and I give myself a spin class. And today I listen to a lot of Love Bites. So obviously I listened to Judgment Day like 3 times because it's just such a comfortable cadence. You look great. Love that smile. Thank you. I'm finally wearing lipstick because usually I don't because I'm too lazy. I went to the gym today and I'm like getting out of it, and like there's so many girls that are like with full makeup and beautiful outfits, and their boobs are all pushed up, and like and they look so perfect, and they make all those videos and I'm there literally like sweating balls, like trying to like not to fucking die. Like I don't understand how people work out like that. I mean, good for them, but like I can't. I usually wear like a t-shirt that needs to be thrown out, but I wear them to the gym, and like some basketball shorts because I don't like working in everything like tight, like leggings or anything like this. I don't know. I feel like it restricts my movement. I like to be free. But not even that. Like I'm literally getting out of the gym, like soaking wet, my hair, my everything. I have to go not just take a shower, but I have to like wash my hair and do everything because it's like I get so like, I don't know. And all these beautiful girls, they just go there and they look so pretty. And I don't know, maybe they don't. And I'm not going to say that they don't work out as hard because some of them do, but they just look so perfect. And I'm like, how can you look so perfect when you're literally like at the gym? I don't know. Like, I'll never understand. I'm always gonna be like a tomboy at heart. Good thing I'm, I don't need a lot of makeup because otherwise I would not do makeup. All right, so let's. Who is first today? Michael is first today. Who is not in the chat? Michael. Then we have Gary. Then we have Fred. Then we have Sean, who is not in the chat either. And then we have Hiawatha. Okay, Hiawatha, why can't you drink? Tomorrow is Saturday. Do you work on Saturdays? What do you do? I don't even know what you do, Hiawatha. Hiawatha is always traveling. Like every time there's a live stream, he's like, ooh, I'm on a plane to go there. I'm on a plane to go here, which is like really, really cool. I always wanted a job where I travel, but now I don't because I like what I do now. Fami, yeah, she's awesome. I listen to Love Bites daily over and over again. For real, I really like that last song. That new song, like I feel like it's also like in a good way very mainstreamish, so maybe it will catch on in America in like more mainstream channels and radios and everything. All right, I guess let's start, and then Michael, Hiawatha, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Okay, but you're always traveling, Hiawatha, like literally always. That's cool. Do you travel abroad, like overseas, or you just travel within the States? Because even within the States, it will be really cool. I have a few trips planned for the summer. I think I'm going to go to Turkey, but I've been to Turkey like 9 times to see my mom. And then I think I have e-commerce conference where I don't know where it's going to be yet. But there's usually like 15 of us going, 15, 20 people that will like know each other and everything. And then I think me and my girlfriend were like planning on something because we took one trip together, but it was like more of a family trip as opposed to like me and her. And we've been together for like 2 years. So it's time for us to like take a trip. All right. Hiawatha is going to be all mysterious, not tell us what he does. All right. Honestly, when people ask me what I do, it's kind of like my answer too, because I'm like, I do so much, and it's just like, it's all, I work for myself and all my jobs, so it's just like explaining to people, like, it's like, ugh. All right, let's go. So the first one, when I was getting my live stream together, the black Briar, doesn't she look a little bit like Annette from Nightwish? I looked at it and I was like, ooh, I wonder if it's like a solo Annette stuff, but I don't think it is. But like, I mean, like if you really, really look at it, it looks different from Annette, but like at a glance, I really thought it's Annette. All right, let's go. So first one is coming to us from Michael from Patreon, and it's gonna be Black Briar, Weakness and Lust. Okay. And guys, let me know if you can hear the video as well. Weakness and lust.
I infiltrate your dreams. I am the reason for your adultery.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Concupiscence of the flesh. I will obstruct the venereal acts. I am the cause of your impotence, the reason for infertility. With a touch, a look, or an amulet, your misery is my responsibility.
Yo, I'm really digging this. I mean, I love big, big, big voices, and I love when the girls open up. I'm sure she will. I really like the creepy vibe to it. Like, it started kind of like you know how like scary movies start. I really, really like it. Like it's so creepy and so cool. And she's definitely playing that role really well. She is all creepy. I wonder if it's a solo project or if it's a band, but the video is just has one girl. Really cool. I like her facial expressions, but I really like how it starts musically and video. Like it's just so creepy, and the way it's shot, it's like camera jumps here and there, bit art rocky. I know it's very. I want. Can you imagine? I mean, I know my life right now evolves around growls, so I want everyone to growl. But like, can you imagine? It would be really cool. She has this like beautiful angelic head voice, and then like track like drops and she starts like goes into like a mean growl. That would be really cool. But not everyone has to growl, Anastasia. All right, let's stop before. I think this is the bridge, but it's a bit too early for the bridge. Really cool. I'm really, really liking it. Hi, Claude from Houston. Not Claude. Houston from Memphis, Tennessee. I've been to Memphis once. I went to see Marilyn Manson. We drove there for 17 hours. Well, my friends drove because I don't drive. So I just sat there and looked pretty. But I think I need to go back because it was just so fast, and we came in very late at night, had some drinks. The next day was the concert, and the next day we left in the morning because everybody had to go back to work. So I really didn't experience Memphis in a way, and it was kind of like we had to like walk for a long time to get coffee, and that's like a no for me. So I really need to go back and actually spend maybe like a week over there. Hints of early Kate Bush. They're from Netherlands. The whole thing is very interesting. I love how she moves as well. Like it's creepy, but it's also not like she's not like pushing it with the creepiness. Like, ooh, I'm gonna try to be creepy. Like it all looks very organic. But maybe because of the voice and the way the song is written and the instruments and her wearing these long dresses, it kind of gives me like this creepy vibe. Like she's not like alive, she's like a witch or something. All right, let's go for it. Yeah, she reminds me of Sharon from Within Temptation. Ooh, those half notes. Ugh, so nice. Such an interesting structure of the song. Oh, I really want to see this again. That's shot beautifully. This part, hold on. This one, look. Takadam. Nice, nice, nice.
I am the instigator of all hate. I bring the rain and cloud, and for all the sins you commit, I am the one to blame and confess I must. I am driven by weakness and
So creepy. Hi, Sean. Yo, I love how the video is shot. I love the song too. It's not one, it's these kind of voices, they're not my favorite kind of voices, but it fits the song perfectly. Like, it gives it such a creepy vibe. Like, I almost felt like every second, like something is gonna like jump at me or something, you know, like something scary. Like, she really looks scary. It's really cool. I also like, you know, I think we talked about this during our whatever live stream we had before, where there was not much going on within the video, and it was getting kind of like you know, like, okay, but like there's not much going on here, but she's making it so interesting. And it's not just her, obviously, like it's a team effort, and it's like a full picture. It's the videographer, it's the director, it's her moving in a very weird way, but it's also the way it's shot. Like they're like slowing down her movements to make it even creepier, but there's literally nothing going on. Like there's no storyline, there's nothing going on. It's just her and the camera, and it's so interesting to watch. And it's very rare that I see something like this and I'm like, wow, like what's gonna happen next, and nothing is really happening, but at the same time a lot is happening. Like, I love that bridge where she went where was that? Was it here? No, where she's just standing there and moved a little bit to the music. I don't even know it's her moving to the music. I think they right here. Hold on.
all confess I must. I am driven by weakness and lust.
So cool.
Blame it all on me.
Well, it wasn't there. I don't know exactly where it was, but it's shot so well. Like, it's really nice to have a videographer and a director that understand music, you know, because to shoot a storyline is probably easier because you're just shooting a storyline, you know, and match the mouth to the lyrics. But over here, he's matching her movements and make her move with the song, even though he's changing the way she moves. Yo, I'm really, really digging like the way it's shot. It's probably so hard to edit like this, and it's not even the way it's shot, it's the way it's edited. Really fucking cool. Haunting piano. Oh yeah. Hi, Sean. Yeah, really cool. I'm definitely loving it. I think my girlfriend will like this because, you know, it's like creepy and witchy, and this woman, you know, kind of like taking your soul or something like this. This is really beautiful. But I also feel like this is something that you need to watch as a music video, you know. I mean, the song is gorgeous too, but I feel like the full power of the song of the project comes with the music video. This was really fucking awesome. All right, I don't have a pen with me. All right, this was from Michael. Next one, we are going to Gary Hickman and his suggestion of Rip the Light. We've done a lot of Rip the Light. I wonder if Gary isn't Rip the Light. Deliver Hell, and I think it looks like it's not a music video. It looks like a just a picture. Oh, maybe not. Hold on. The only thing necessary for the triumph of evil is for good men to do nothing. Yeah, that's true. I like the Matrix feel to it, you know? Very cool old school sound, almost like thrashy sound. Yeah, really cool. That gives me like, you know, it's kind of like old school sound, but like still really cool. I like the beginning, all those numbers kind of like reminded me of Matrix. And he definitely does remind me of Rob from Judas Priest. The only thing, I feel like the vocals are a bit too crisp. Like, I feel like it needs a bit of like, I don't know, I'm not a producer, I'm not a sound engineer, but maybe a little bit of like a reverb, or like to kind of like fatten them up. It almost sounds like there's nothing really on the vocal, which is totally fine, you know, but like I wish they made a little bit like fatter sounding, but still really cool. I mean, like all those like highs and lows and intervals, really, really cool. But definitely like kind of like an old school sound. Love Bites premiered a new song, The Spirits Live On. Well, maybe we'll watch it at the end of the tonight's live stream. All right, let's go further. Oops. Let's stop before the guitar solo, because you know what guitar solos do to me. Yeah, definitely would like to hear the vocals a little bit fatter. Like it could be just like just a tiny bit more of a reverb, because I feel like the track sounds good, but I couldn't find the word. I couldn't find the words. I just feel like it needs a pinch of something on the vocals, but really cool. Very catchy song. And it looks like it's gonna have a guitar solo, which we all know how much I love that, so let's go and see it. I also love that the video is pretty cool, you know, it's very, very, very fast, which obviously complements the song, so Ooh, this is like a crowd participation. Hey, 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 really cool. This would be like really cool to see live. Oh. Yeah, this is where the whole band goes. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, really cool. I want to see Rip the Light, the song where I can see all the members of the band, because I feel like Gary suggested maybe like 3 of the songs. I don't remember how many exactly we did, but I'm familiar with the band, but I have yet to see their faces. So, but again, maybe it's one of those, like online internet kind of bands, which is kind of a thing right now. And I know they did one video with a girl from London, from England, so it was all like remote. So maybe all the songs are recorded remotely, but it would be really, really cool to actually see their faces, or like maybe they'll be able to get together at some point and do a music video, or maybe even play live. So I really don't know anything about this band, because Gary keeps suggesting it, but I really don't know much. Like, how did they start? How many band members? What are their plans for the future and stuff like this? Because music is pretty good. The only thing, that like, if I was the engineer on the song, I would definitely work a little bit more on the vocals, as far as like making them a little bit fatter. But overall, like, it's a very solid band. But we don't really know much about the band. So if Gary comes into the chat, we need to ask him.
We're not held in favor. Mercy's not a friend. This fire rages within us, fighting until the
That's like a second guitar solo. That's really cool. Nice. The harmonies, everything. That was a growl. Very, very nice. Very cool. Very, very cool old school sound. 2 guitar solos. Like I said, that crowd participation part would be so fun and so awesome to play live. And it would be so easy to get the people do, hey, or whatever you want them to do it. Like, it's like literally like just the song makes you want to do it. Really, really cool. We need to know more about this band. Like, I've never even like, I feel like Gary, it might be in that band because he only requests them. I'm gonna talk to him on Patreon and see maybe we can get some more information about them, or if there's some more videos where we can actually see the whole band. Because like the last time we did Rip the Light, there was the girl, only one girl singing, and I'm assuming she was like a guest singer on the song, and she was like not even in America, she was somewhere in London, but the rest of the band still didn't show their faces, so it's a mystery. All right, this was from Gary. Next one, it's Fred, who is in the chat. So let's see what Fred Bleed from Within. All right, let's go. This is from
On
Fred.
Live-
Bleed from Within. I don't think I know this band.
Let's go!
Okay, I like it.
Prepare for the fallout. Not just the end of days. Unless we turn the page, we'll be alone again. Aggressors connected, the cracks expose the weak. Put boils in the mouth for only iron speak. What you sow you will reap. Now hear the cries as the murders weep. This is not a war, it's a victory. We've looked into the eyes of misery. Cover up the truth when hypocrisy from nothing you gain. Wretched to nothing you return.
Really digging this. I'm really loving it. And not just because it has the growls, because you know how much I am obsessed with the growls. So my first take on it, I do believe that the growls are, I mean, it says it's live, but we know that everything live is not really live. You know, it still goes up through post-production. But in this case, he either has very, very minimal effects on the mic or very minimal post-production, or he might not have anything at all. Because, you know, the best growlers, we're not going to name any names, the best growlers out there, they pitch themselves down, you know, like what you hear on the record, what you hear on their recorded stuff. Hi, X. It's pitched down. There's shit ton of reverb, and you hear this like very, very fat, low growl. Over here, I feel like it's like very, very crisp and very like not retouched, which I definitely appreciate. And he has like the style of growls that I'm learning. Very, very kind of like kind of like needles. I don't know how to explain that, but really cool. Also, I do like that other members of the band are singing, because I don't like just the growl. I like when people sing and switch to clean vocals, or if there are other band members that can actually sing. So this is really cool. So far, really, really digging this. I've never seen them before. And it says that it's live, but I don't see the audience. I feel like it's just shot live, but it's not like necessarily live, but it sounds that he's screaming live. So maybe it was recorded live.
The ashes of ambition, scatterings of grain fall away.
I do that too when I go. Like this.
This is not a war, it's a victory. What you sow you will reap. Now hear the cries as the murders weep. Into nothing, one desperate plea for change. Into nothing, with jaded ivory gaze upon the end of days. This is not a war, it's a
Oh, the guitar player is singing.
I've looked into the eyes of misery. Cover up the truth and hypocrisy. Nothing you gain, and into nothing you return.
Nice. I'm really loving this.
These cycles are repeating, which left us sickening days. Despite the consequence, we shall no fear. Go!
All right, let me stop right here. I thought they would give me a little bit more on the hello Brazil. Oh, hi, Rip Delight. We need to know more about you. We just did a reaction to you guys, and we just realized that we don't know anything about you. um, but the sound seemed to have come from an HU quality source, post equipment. Then I'm just hearing this on a laptop. Yeah, I mean, even in just like regular rehearsal studios, you look at the sound equipment and you can add yourself a little bit of a reverb. You can add stuff on your mic without even like having a sound engineer involved or anything like that. But I do like that it's very like it sounds live. I also like that the guitar player is singing, which sounds really, really fucking cool. I thought that the instrumental solo would be a little bit longer, and I felt like they're gonna let the drummer do the solo, but they kind of didn't. He did the tuk 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 tuk. I wish he did tuk 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 tuk, like more like death metal-y kind of thing, but it's their style. That's what they like. I'm really loving it. I'm really liking it. Yeah. Probably gonna check out a little bit more of them because I've never heard them before, and I do appreciate that it does sound like he's singing live, even though live event, online live event, it's not live. Like there is still some shit going on, but over here it does sound live, so which is really cool. Yes, this is Gary, and I am in the band. Okay, well, that's what I thought. Yeah, we have a question, Gary / Reap the Light. Why don't you guys have a music video where we can see your faces? Like every music video, I don't think I've ever seen instrument would sound further away if it was a single point recorder. I mean, like I said, I'm not a sound engineer, but I do like what I'm hearing. I do feel like I'm hearing the actual live vocals with minimal effects on the mic. And okay, Reap the Light, we were talking about you while you were late, while we were doing reaction video to your stuff. How many people are in the band, and why don't you guys have a video where we can see all of you? Because like every time we do reaction video to Reap the Light, it's almost kind of either it's a lyric video or it's a music video involving like other singers and stuff like this. Like we've never seen your faces. Show your faces to us. All right, let's go further.
When all the curses ring from the depths of the earth and chaos aside, may your salvation as a strip away from you. We've thrown ourselves into the fight, set free to live the pain. The blood will wash up in the rain. Wash up in the rain.
Yo, this is really fucking cool. I'm really loving this.
From nothing you came, when to do nothing you return.
Oh, I wish he was like a long growl.
This is not a war, it's a victory. Cover up actions and hypocrisy.
Okay, I'm really digging this. I'm really loving it. It gives me enough. It's aggressive enough for me. It has growls. It has clean vocals. It has nice instrumental break. It kind of almost had a bit of a drum solo, which is always really cool. And I love any kind of solo, honestly. Everything about this I like. I mean, when they stopped playing, obviously there is a reverb on his mic, but really cool that it sounds that like it is live. I also like the way they are positioned. They're facing each other as opposed to, like a usual a front person is at the front and all the musicians are behind him or her. But over here, they kind of did it in a circle. What the fuck? Which is really, really cool. It's really... we are only 2 members. I am in the US. Orion is in Mexico. Oh, so that's what I thought. Hi, John Gaming Center. Gaming Center. So that's what we thought. We thought it's more of like an online project. But are you guys have you ever been to Crazy House in Liverpool, England? I have not, but I want to. I want to go to London. This is like the city of my dreams. I want to go everywhere, but I want to go to Korea because my favorite food is Korean, and I want to go to London because I love all this like architecture and everything, and I somewhat speak English. So it will be easier for me to go if, let's say, like I go alone or with a friend, like we'll be able to like understand people, as opposed to going to like Japan and like not understanding anything. And Japan is probably like a completely different world. Going to like, I mean, I definitely would love to go. I love to go everywhere. Rip Delight. I play rhythm guitar and bass. Arian plays lead and drums. Lead guitar and drums? Yo, that's like me saying I sing and I don't know, play. I don't know. Like it's just like such different. You usually don't see the musicians that play drums and professionally and play guitar professionally. It's usually I play guitar and drums are my hobby, or like I play drums and guitar is my hobby, but it's usually one or another, which is really cool that he's playing both. Hi, Jonathan. I don't have your because you're out of town. I don't have your request today, actually. I write all the lyrics and produce the videos. We do not have a permanent singer, but feature a different vocalist for each song. Oh, that's very interesting. So what are the plans with your band? You're going to leave it as like an online project, or you're thinking of like touring and stuff, something like this? I'm a married man, but if you and your significant other would like to come visit metal clubs near me, then we have a spare house for you to stay. Woohoo! That's why I love YouTube. I gotta get a visa because I'm not a citizen. Aaron is a musical genius with most of compositions, mixing and mastering. Yeah, this is really cool to have a person like that. All right, next one. This was Fred. And Fred, thank you so much for this because I've never heard of this band. And I'm really digging this band. I'm really digging the video, the growls, the everything. All right, next one is coming to us from Sean, who was late today. Bad, Sean. And the song is... Oh, it's Iron Maiden, 2 Minutes to Midnight. I also don't think I know that song, so which is really cool. All right, let's check this out.
She's immune.
They're working on a cure.
Get her.
Anti-war
Set everything
song.
right.
We have a job to do. There's no halfway with this.
That's something I would like to see, actually. Choose your... Oh, HBO Max.
So brand new song from 1982, I do believe. Scream for the chili. Kill the game, shoot to me. We don't need our reason. Golden goose, all the loose, never out of season. Like a bird, burns inside this shell of bloody treason. Let's let go for a bout of fun, for the love of living dead. The careless breeze, all the demon seas, the glamour, the fortune.
All right, let's stop right here. I mean, Iron Maiden is Iron Maiden. I hope I will see them. Oh, really? X is better. Yeah, I love Iron Maiden, but they jump so much. Sometimes I get this feeling of like, don't like break your knees, because they're not like 17 years old, and every time they jump, I'm like, oh my god, you have a guitar on you, which is like a few pounds, and then the mics and everything, and then you're jumping and adrenaline and everything, and it could be slippery on the floor. I'm always like, don't jump, don't jump. I need to go see them live because nobody's getting younger, and I need to see them live. It would be cool to go to like a stadium like this, because I don't think I've ever been to an actual. No, that's a lie. I haven't been to like a large stadium. I've been to stadiums before, but I mean, does it qualify? Like, this is like a huge venue. I want to go to the venue that has like 50,000 people. For me, it was usually like, I think the largest one I've been to maybe has like 30,000, or maybe even less, 20,000. The one in Jersey. But I've never been to an event that has like so many people. Like, it would be so amazing. I also never been to the actual festival, and that's definitely a must to do. It's definitely on my list, possibly for this summer, because like I go to concerts all the time, but like to actually immerse yourself for 3 days into metal and like bands playing over and over and over and over, starting at like 12 p.m. and finishing at 12 a.m., like metal every day for 3 days, and being surrounded by people that love this kind of music would be really, really cool, because I've never been to an actual festival. But okay, maybe. All right, let's go further.
The killer screams of the demon sea, the glamour, the fortune, for the war again. But it's freedom staying, it's a prey for my soul anymore. 2 minutes, come on! The hands that threaten to me, yeah. 2.
Oh my god, don't fall. I gotta go see them live. All right, let's stop right here. I don't even want to stop, but it's a reaction video and we have to stop. So actually, now that I'm realizing, I guess I've been to a larger venue, because I've been to Madison Square Garden. I don't know how many people it holds, but like I remember, and I was by myself because my majority of my friends don't understand good music and would not go with me. And I actually went to see Queen, which, they're gods of the world for me. And I went by myself, And it was really, really cool because I always dress up, and I dressed up by myself. I had like a beer, made friends with everyone. They didn't have anybody opening for them because it's such a massive band. They were playing for like 2.5 hours, so they really didn't need anyone to be opening for them. Tickets were pricey though. I think my tickets was my birthday present, so I didn't have to pay for it, but it was like, I don't think it was 1,000, but it was like up there because I waited till the last minute, and I think it was like $500 to begin with, and then it was going up and up and up. I think it was like at least $800. Like it was pricey, but it was my present. Madison Square Garden, 20,000 people. So it's not like that big. You see, that's what I'm saying. Like I need to go to like Wacken or something like that, but that's definitely would be like a trip. I think I'm gonna start with something. There are a lot of festivals here. There's like one in Atlantic City, I think in June or something, so I can even go. And if anything, I mean, like I'm close to New York, like it's 3 hours from home. So I don't have to Highway to Hell, Live at River Plate, AC/DC. They carried the torch for so long. Metallica. Well, different. I mean, they're from different countries, so you really never know. I always say that when I do reaction video to Iron Maiden, how do they're like Energizer bunnies. Like they don't fucking stop. And I do like that they match each other's energy. It's really cool to see bands that, it's nice to see bands that is like, one is like jumping up and down, another one is like more within himself, and everybody has different personality. I think Love Bites is like that. Like they all have very different personalities, and they behave on stage very differently, but it plays well, plays out well for them. But Iron Maiden, they all match each other's personality. Like they're all like jumping up and down. It's like, yo, this show is probably amazing. Like even if you like don't like rock music, I feel like you would have fun just being there. I like when people started jumping. It's actually reminded me when I went to see Epica and Sabaton, and at the end they made people jump, and we're jumping, and the floor was like and my girlfriend was like, step away, like some shit is gonna go down, step away. Like I didn't. But yeah, like now that, because I was like drinking and everything was fun, but like we started jumping, and I feel like in a few years that floor is gonna fall through. Like it wasn't just a little bit bounce, it was like bounce, like it like the entire venue was like shaking. Was really, really cool. I'm just seeing like people jump. Very cool. All right. Are they performing in 2023? Are there any tours being announced yet? Woo! Fuck no, I'm not running around like this.
To the sound, from the tune of starving millions, to make a better kind of good. The careless breed are the demon seed, the glamour, the fortune, the pain. Go to war again, blood is clean and stained. Don't you play for the soul anymore. Two minutes left. Hands have fallen down to me, yeah. 2 minutes later, to kill, they have born in the midnight, it's alright. Midnight, you sing it.
Oh my god, don't fall. Oh, this is it? Oh, I thought there was more. Well, it flew by. I want to be like them when I grow up. You know, I never want to lose my fire. I never want to get lazy. I never want to get like satisfied with like my life. And I love my life, but like I don't want to be like comfortable. You know, I always want to like push. Like I feel like they're just like they don't need to run around anymore. People are gonna go see them live, you know? Like they don't need to like, you know, really give us that kind of show. Like it's still good music. They were still gonna be great musicians, but the fact that they just put so much of themselves into every performance that I personally have seen, you know, I mean online, it's like there's not an ounce of them that is not present on stage. They're literally giving it like everything. Like I'm sure when they come off they don't even need to work out. Like they probably come off the stage losing like 10 pounds and like liters of water. This is fucking great. I argue with my brother all the time about EVH. I'll take Gilmore over him anytime. If you get a fan base like Iron Maiden, you are pretty much set. Exactly, but that's what I'm saying. They are set. They don't really need to, you know, really run around like that, but they still do. And that's what, you know, that's why they were born to be musicians. I always say when I watch their videos is that even if they were born in different countries, never met each other, never formed Iron Maiden, they would still be successful musicians on their own, because it's just like, there's no way these people would not be doing music. Like they would always be doing music. Like being such successful band and still leaving every ounce of themselves on stage is just so cool to see. All right, this was from Sean. Oh yeah, you guys are talking about guitar players. I don't really know much about guitar players, unfortunately. I just love guitar players. All right, so this was from Sean. Next one, we are having a song from Hiawatha. Somebody asked me. Also, guys, live requests. I promise, I'm getting it together. I got a monitor. I still need a bunch of different wires to be able to do what I do. I need to have a meeting with the guy who will help to kind of like set it up for me, because there's a different software, blah blah blah. So that's that. I'm doing it probably going to be another week or so, but I'm gonna be doing live requests soon. And I want to do live requests. It's just right now, like with what I have right now, it's not really like convenient for me. All right, let's go. This is going to be from Hiawatha, who is in the chat. And hi, Albert USVG. Hiawatha, this one covers most of the 7 deadly sins. All right, Hiawatha is not on a plane today and is with us in the chat, which we are very happy about. All right, let's go. Motorhead, Eat the Rich. I'm one of those people that, like, you know, when they say like fuck the rich people are evil, I'm actually the opposite. Like I think they are great. When life
Oi! Shh! He's on! Evening, voters. Some people in this country are very, very rich. But most of you are very, very poor.
Okay, well, whose fault is that?
Skip! You know why? Because you're all lazy.
Wow, we're going old school.
They say music is the food of love. Let's see if you're hungry now. Take a bite, take another, just like a good boy would. Get a sweet thing on the side, home cooking on the side. Side order could be a daughter, and you're looking good. Come on, baby, eat the rich, but the bite on the son of a bitch. Don't listen, don't you give me no switch. Come on, baby, and eat the rich. Come on, baby, and eat the rich.
This is so old school. This is so cool. The only thing I need to, I think he has the mic. Obviously, it was shot like long time ago, but like that kind of mic. Oh my god, it's so hard to sing with that mic because it's like tiny. I don't know if it's the same. Obviously, it's not the same model, but there are mics like that. They're perfect to record the instruments, but to sing with them, it has like a tiny, like, I guess, like head of the mic. And you can move at all when you sing, and you have to sing in that tiny, you have to project your voice in that tiny space. And I don't know, a lot of people use those mics when they perform or when they practice, but it's just like you literally would be singing, and then you would just do something like this, and the sound is completely off. You literally have to be like in the mic. And he's working with, I feel like that kind of a mic, but I don't know, maybe it was something different. But like those tiny heads on mics, to me it's just like so hard to like. You have to always be conscious of like, okay, I'm gonna stay like right here, not gonna move anything. The band was started in 1975, ended in 2005 when Lemmy died. I mean, that's a long span. That's a long span. Did you see the movie Seven? No, but I have seen actually the Broadway show The Six. And I suggest for everyone to see it. It was awesome.
Sit sitting down in a restaurant, tell the waiter just what you want. Is that the meat you wanted to eat? How would you ever know? Hash browns and bacon strips. I love the way that you lick your lips. No fooling, I can see it drooling. Feel the hunger grow. Come on, baby, eat the rich. Put the bite on the son of a bitch. Don't mess up, don't you give me no switch. Come on, baby, and eat the rich. Come on, baby, and eat the rich. Come on, honey, here's your supper. Come on, baby, fight that sucker.
He's singing with his head up, which is technically a no, because you're pressing on your larynx, you're pressing on your chords and everything, and your sound becomes a little bit thinner, and it's pretty abusive to sing like this because you have to push through that, the fact that you're actually basically pressing on your throat. So that's actually a no, but I mean, it's them. They're doing a great job with what they do. Some people just used to sing in a certain way, and it's hard to like unlearn bad habits, but they've been around for, if they 75, 80, like 30 years, I guess, right? Until the guitar player died. So they're good, but it's just something that I noticed. Like every time you sing like this, that's actually much harder and much more abusive for your throat. But let's go. Maybe it was like more of a fuck you, we're gonna do everything our way. Also, is this like the video, like it looks like it's a movie? Did they take shots from the movie, or did they shoot it specifically for the music video? Because it looks like it's just outtakes from the movie.
I'll eat you, baby, you eat me. Eat two, baby, get one free.
Oh, on the movie soundtrack. Okay.
Just pick up the phone. Eat Greek or eat Chinese. Eat salad or scum or grease. You're on the shelf, you eat yourself. Come on and bite my bone.
strange harmony. I gotta watch that movie. Yeah, I don't really know anything about Motorhead. Obviously, I've heard a couple of songs, but I've never really listened to them. But I guess it's mostly because it's, I don't know, maybe because I like different kind of metal. Really cool. Yeah, this definitely falls under Seven Deadly Sins. What is it? Indulge, like when you indulge in something, is that one of the deadly sins? Okay, I'll eat you. I don't. What are you talking about, guys? You want to see my bacon torpedo? Oh, you see, when I listen to the song, maybe because I'm from a different country, my brain doesn't register the lyrics as much. Obviously, when it's the eat, the rich, like when they repeat the phrase, my brain does register that. But overall, when I listen to the song, my brain goes right away to the actual melody and the structure of the song and the voice, and then I start like over analyzing, like, oh, he didn't take a breath here, and like this note should be there, and like analyzing the voice. So I miss out on the lyrics, so I actually have to go back and like read the lyrics of the songs that I like. And sometimes I read the lyrics and I'm like, oh shit, I thought the song is about completely different thing. And it's not like it's hard for me to understand, but it just doesn't register. Like melody and the instrumental is always kind of like on top of the lyrics for me personally. Bands like Iron Maiden and Motorhead deserve all respect, even they're not our favorites. Oh, for sure. Jonathan, I don't have your request today. Do you want to request something since you popped up in the chat? Because I don't think you requested something from Patreon. Guys, for everyone, I'm just doing Patreon requests today, but I promise I got all the equipment that I need to get so I can do live requests without like Jonathan, I'm gonna count till 3. Jonathan did not request, thanks though. You don't okay. Well, okay, whoever put a request first, I'm gonna do it because this was the last song. So whoever puts the suggestion first, I'll do it. And that will be the last song for us. So this was from Hiawatha, Motorhead. I'm actually surprised, Hiawatha, that you didn't request something Japanese. Because like every time we do something, any kind of theme, you manage to find a song from Japan done by a Japanese band that is like fits the theme. So this is probably your first time actually requesting something that is not Japanese. That's strange. Unless you want something great from hot female guitarist. Holocene Unholy? What is that? I don't know what that. You see, that's why I don't do live requests. Oh, you did request from. Okay. Holocene Unholy. Okay. Ooh, that's interesting. Is it this one? Well, let's watch this one. Seems like a very hot girl, which I'm always down to look at.
Mommy don't know Daddy's getting hot at the body shop, doing something unholy. Looking like a girl, she got married to a boy like you. She'd kick you out if she ever knew that all that you tell me that you do.
Nice dubstep right there.
Dirty boy, you know everyone is talking down the street. I hear them whispering out the places that you've been, and now you don't know how to keep your business clean. Mommy don't know Daddy's getting hot at the bar.
right. Everything that has anything to do with anti-religion, atheism of any kind is welcomed in my book. So I'm loving this, absolutely. I actually had this whole idea of because I did a remix on, not a remix, I re-sang Ave Maria, but it was kind of like done with like a metal / like rock guitar, and I wanted to do the whole thing of like ripping a Bible and blah blah blah, but we'll see, maybe I'll do it in the future. So yeah, I love everything like this, when it's like, church, but it's more of a, not mockery of the church, but like kind of like when they shoot like something almost devilish in a church. Like I love that kind of stuff, like, because I am a die-hard atheist. Like I'm against any kind of religion, any kind of worship, like literally, like not just against, but like hardcore against. So when I saw like the thumbnail and I saw that she's wearing this, I don't know how to call this, the nuns wear, I'm like, this shit is gonna go dirty. I love it. I do love how the song is mixed. I do love the fact that her voice is so on top of the mix and very, very, not very, but like loud enough. And speaking of the lyrics, I'm understanding exactly what she's saying. Like her diction is phenomenal. I also have like different colors in her voice. Like she goes like grimy and dirty, and then she goes into falsetto, and it's still very like punchy, kind of like voice-wise delivery of the song. Really cool. Yeah, I'm really digging this. She's hot. Yes, she is. One of the 7 deadly sins. Pure hit when Daria and Holocene collab. Oh, really? They collabed? Got my wife watching your channel. She loves your reaction, especially the Iron Maiden. Ooh, say hi to your wife. All right. We're all loving this. Yeah, I don't know who this girl or this band is. All right, let's go further. Really cool. So is this the band that does covers, or do they have their own stuff going on? Because I would want to check them out.
Give me Prada, give me Miu Miu like Rihanna. He always call me 'cause I never cause no drama. And when you want it, baby, I know I got you covered. And when you need it, baby, just jump under the covers. Mommy don't know daddy's getting home.
Yo.
Doing something unholy. He said back while she's rubbing it. She be bombing it. Yeah, she put it down slowly. He left his kids out so we can get that. Mommy don't know daddy's getting hot at the body shop, doing something unholy.
Really fucking cool. I'm gonna stop for one last time because I have to, but I honestly, I do like the guy that growled. I almost felt like she was growling, so I was like, yes, another girl that growls. Can you imagine how awesome it would be if she was actually growling? Twitch our live stream on Sunday 7. She's adding. Yeah, so she's the. I need to check out like some information about her because I don't know who she is, and I'm really loving it. I don't like those like new metal-y kind of like when they start rapping and stuff like this, but it's not that I don't like it. It's just like not really my cup of tea. I don't really listen to that kind of music. But she, like, when she started rapping, but she kind of started kind of singing slash kind of like she had this growl, not a growl, but like raspiness in her voice. Yo, everything about this I love. Everything about this I love. Everything anti-religion, you guys can send my way. I probably will do reaction videos to that. So yeah, definitely digging this. I wonder who was growling. Do they have a growler, like the lead singer, or is it like one of the musicians? Really cool. And again, not much is going on. It's just her and the band is playing. And it's probably like, it almost looks like it's a green screen. So again, not much is going on, but it's still interesting to watch. So, That's kind of like a note for me because I always feel like I need to do a lot of things to make it interesting, but you really don't. And she's hot. Oh, that's it? Oh no.
Hello friends, I have some very exciting news for you. We are releasing a brand new original song called Hold Me, Help Me on October 28th. The pre-save link is going to be in
So
the
she's the
description
lead for
or
the
in
band.
comments below.
Okay.
We dropped a ton of
Okay, so I'm going to be checking them out. So thank you so much for the suggestion because I did not know about them. You dig metal rap and clean vocals of Ronnie falling in reverse. Yeah, but there was one song when it went almost too much rappy and I didn't really like it, but he's not rapping. Like the delivery, her delivery and his delivery is just so aggressive that it's like more metal than rap, like hip hop. Is demon worship too religious for you? No, it's not. Everything that has anything to do with opposition to religion or church, I like. Everything about like demons and witches and Satanism, and which is actually philosophy about atheism. It has nothing to do with religion. Guys, don't get me started on this. I'm so passionate about this stuff. Like I read Old Testament, Quran, I have Satanic Bible, like I have all of that there. I studied Bible in school. Like I'm very passionate about this subject. I'm very passionate anti-religion. I even wanted to do like, once I get like rich and popular, whatever, I really would like to get some sort of a non-profit organization that will follow and prosecute priests that abuse children within church, because we all know that church hides that stuff. But we're not going to get into there because once I start on that subject, I will not stop. So no Hiawatha. Demon stuff is definitely welcome on my channel and in my book. Everything opposition to mainstream religion, mainstream church, I like. So maybe we should do that next live stream, something like demon, anti-religion, or like something like dark demonic stuff. Yeah, I like all that kind of stuff. No problem, Craig. That is Laura Guldeman. She's the lead singer for Burning Witches. Oh, yo, I need to do like my homework on a lot of things. All right, guys, so this was the last request. Again, thank you for this, Craig. Like I'm really digging this. Like I even like when it goes like even almost too demonic, like when it's church and when like the cross flips upside down, or like those icons or whatever you call those, like holy people, they start crying bloody tears. Like I'm like into that stuff. But you can't get me started on this because then it's gonna be like 5-hour live stream. And I also follow a bunch of like different channels, YouTube channels and Instagram channels that like do stuff about like anti-religion and like atheism and like laws on top of religion, so like, yeah. Hey Anna, could I show you a link to my friend's metal band? You can send it to me on Instagram, and I can do it next week during my live stream as a first song, because I do sometimes I do unknown or like up and coming metal bands as the first suggestion. So if they're not famous yet, Butler, yeah, send me the link on my Instagram. My Instagram should be in the description of this video. Send it to me and I will do it as a first reaction. And if they can be on the live stream, it would be cool, because like all the lunatics, like they will give them suggestions and everything, so we can do that. Ever seen any Manson song? Oh yeah, I love that shit. Like when I you see, guys, you started me on this, now I can fucking shut up. When he does this whole thing, when I saw him live, he has like a burning Bible or something, and then he talks about oppression of Christianity and that he will not submit to like religious dogmas and blah 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 blah. So that is that. But okay, I can't be talking about this. You're gonna get like I'm gonna get so satanic, and all of you gonna like unsubscribe from my channel because I get very dark. All right, so this was the last song. X Butler, please send me the link to your friend's metal band, and maybe if they have Instagram, send me that too, and I will put it in the description of this of the live stream. And we are going to see each other next week. I will try to do a live stream on Saturday because it does seem like it's more convenient for you guys. It's just this Saturday I have to go upstate to see my girlfriend, so like I can't do like a later live stream. It has to be like at 2 p.m. So like that's why I did it on Friday. But okay, X, so send it to me on Facebook or something, or just give me the name of the band right here and I will write it down. Yeah, give me the name of the band right here, and I will make sure I'll find something from them, or like I contact them on Instagram. I mean, you can drop the link. I don't know if I can press on the link. Yeah, just give me the link and I'll do it next week. All right, let's wait a second while X gives me the link to the metal band. Yeah, so next week we're probably gonna do something demonic and satanic, so get ready with all of your super demonic suggestions. I promise I'm gonna get my shit together and get my monitor. I have a great energy, right? You see, all the Satan stuff is not scaring anyone. X, give me the name of your metal people band friends so I can do it next week. But give it to me right here. I'm gonna look for them. All right, guys. So this was the last song. I'm just gonna wait for. Oh, my computer is dying. I'm just gonna wait for X Butler to give me the name of the band. Demonic, check. Hiawatha, I'm sure there's some creepy ass Japanese bands that do some satanic demonic stuff. Like I'm sure you will have you will have a really good suggestions. I'm really looking forward. And yeah, I'm sure it's gonna be, oh my god, I don't know why I didn't think of that before. You know, I love all that like aggressive demonic shit. All right, X, you are not giving me your friend's metal band. You can comment with it under this live stream or send it to me on Facebook. My Facebook is Anastasia Luna too. It's not Japanese Hiawatha. All right, guys. So X, send me the name of the band through Facebook or comment here, and I'll look for them. Everybody, next week I'm gonna announce it, but I'm gonna try to do it on Saturday, the live stream. And the theme is gonna be witches and demons and stuff like this. Of course, everybody's gonna have anti-religion pick. All right, guys. So I gotta run. I gotta eat, and then I'm gonna do more reaction videos because tomorrow I am going upstate. Thank you so much for stopping by, chilling with me this Friday night, and I will see everyone during our satanic, demonic live stream next week. X, don't forget to send me your friend's band. All right. I don't know where I am. I am here. All right, guys. Thank you.